I tell you what I found fascinating during that whole COVID thing. You know, that 4 months where we had to be away. They were showing us all the stats, right? Like the pollution, how the pollution has just fucked off, and how the rivers were running clear. We could see the fish again, and everything was just better. And I'm like, hang on, they're making it look like we're the problem. I don't think I like that one bit, because it seems fucking true. But the one thing that really stood out for me was the stat that Google released. And they said that globally, we were all sort of looking up very similar things across, every language. Our top 10 things were very similar, but the number one thing globally matched up in every country. Isn't that fascinating? Do you want to guess what we were Googling while we were in lockdown?
Porn.
Who the fuck Googles porn? You can literally just type in fucking and you will see fucking. I love how confident that was. Porn, like he doesn't have a little bookmark for Pornhub and his preference in there. Come on, porn. No one Googles porn. What else do you want to guess?
Baking.
Baking? No. I mean, it was in the top 10. What was the other thing?
Linen.
Linen? Close, but no. The number one thing that we were looking up globally was how to legally separate from a partner. Isn't that fascinating? In countries you've never been to, in languages you don't speak, there are people sitting in their lounges having the same thoughts as you, like, how do I get rid of this dickhead? I was blown away. They had spikes in South Africa, New Zealand, and Australia, like off the charts since records began, of people filing for legal separation and or divorce. Isn't that fantastic? No, I mean, statistically you go, wow, that's really fascinating. Like, I was blown away by how many people had just gone, this thing plus this marriage is too much. Just quickly, if I could just for my own benefit, just make some noise in this room if you are still with a partner that you went into this pandemic with. Did you hear that, Joy? Woo! Can I just tell you, that's not where joy comes from. You didn't even use your throats. You could have achieved that level of joy with your mouth open outside on a windy day. There was no joy in that note. Make some noise if you managed to get rid of a partner during this pandemic. You hear that snore? And they're tired. They're tired because they've been fucking. I was blown away by that stat. Now, of course, I'm no relationship expert, but can I just say, I think it's important to stay emotionally fluid. Which, you should separate often. Don't stay with the same partner for too long. I don't understand when people do that, when they're like, if you're about to get married, people are going to say, marriage is hard. Why? That should be the easy part. The other shit, like merging, should be hard. Not marriage. That should be easy. Making a souffle is hard. Marriage should be easy because you can talk to that fucknut. And they should take on board your words. But there's actual dangers with staying with someone for too long. You know that. You know there's actual dangers. Eventually you're going to look just like them. I don't care how hot you think your partner is. Look at him and go, do you want to look like that one day? When last have you visited your parents? I walk in, my mum's at the sink doing the dishes, and I go, hey mum, where's that photo album? And my dad turns around and I'm like, ah! And he hits me with a, who's got dementia now? Still you, motherfucker! I can't tell the difference from behind because they both have long flat bums and linen pants with short grey hair. It's impossible. Like from the front it's easier because my dad's got bigger tits than my mum.